How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another trade recap. Now, yes, I haven't been uploading for a very long time. This is because last week, Monday, I had to wake up at 4:30 every day because I had work at 6 and I would finish at 4, so I literally couldn't trade. Give me a second, the wind is blowing on the door. Right, yeah, so I couldn't trade last week because of that. Every session was thing and I only traded on the session anyway. So yeah, it was from 6 in the morning to 4, it was training. Now I have started the actual job. The only days I will not be able to trade is Tuesday, because on Tuesdays I start at 9. I am gonna try to change it, but if I can't change it, then it is what it is. We'll see what I could do in it. But yeah, and you guys can see I've switched back to Forex. Nasdaq was just, I don't know, man. Something was telling me to go back to Forex. TJR was saying how Forex is what you should be trading during London session, and as you guys can see, like, look, we took the trade at 10 past 8 and it hit take profit at 12:15. Like, the only problem with me is that, but at the end of the day, if it's hitting take profit, it doesn't really matter, you know. So it's during the day, it's like 4 hours, I don't really care, man. Like, at the end of the day, if I'm profitable, it should be all good. And yeah, let's get into why I took the trade. So buys today was bullish. Why were we bullish? Because here price did not touch equilibrium yet. We were in an uptrend on the 4 hour, but we did not touch equilibrium yet. When the market opened, with the first candle, we came down and touched the equilibrium straight away. But even if we didn't, my bias was still bullish because the 4 hour was in an uptrend targeting these highs. We had inverse this fair value gap. We had inverse this fair value gap as well on the 4 hour. And yeah, marked up my session highs and lows, 1 hour highs and lows, and 4 hour highs and lows if we had any. We didn't have any fair value gaps. And what I also marked out was, this one as well. So TJR's old Forex strategy, what he did was, he used to mark out on the 30-minute, he would look at look, this is Asian session low right here. He would mark out the wick, like a box, like kind of like support and resistance, but not really, where he had a theory where every the session highs and lows would always get respected. As you guys can see here, we didn't sweep out the low, but we touched into this box. So it's basically from the wick of the low, you just mark it out. So look, just like this, let me just show. So you just go from the top of that candle closure, open, and you mark it like that. It's literally simple as that. On the 30-minute, that's what he does, innit? That's why I did it as well, and it actually played out today because we didn't sweep it. If we didn't take the trade off that, we wouldn't have took a trade because the high time frame kilo wouldn't get hit. Right after that gets hit, 5-minute break of structure straight away, marked out this order block, go on to the 1 minute. On the 1 minute, price obviously came up, broke structure, came down, touched this order block, we got buying power out of it. My entry was right here, stops were below these lows, and my take profit was at Asian session highs, 1 to 2.4, and it got hit. We formed the 1 hour fair value gap, so I just marked that out as well. My first take profit was in the middle of it, right in the center, and my second take profit was up there. So yeah, today was a good day, good winning trade. Now this is one thing that I hate, yeah. So I actually checked Nasdaq today. On Nasdaq, we could have took a really good trade today, because on S&P, yep, I already had it marked out. On S&P, we swept out what was it, 15-minute lows, or was it 1 hour lows? Yeah, we swept out 15-minute lows on S&P. We didn't sweep out 15-minute lows on Nasdaq. This one right here. So that's a SMT, and then from there on, it doesn't really matter which one. Let's just do it on Nasdaq because I used to always trade Nasdaq. It doesn't really matter which one you do it on because at the end of the day it's the same thing. Okay, so where would we have entered? Okay, so we disrespected or inversed this bearish fair value gap right here. So we inversed that, and then we formed this fair value gap. Price came down, respected it, we got buying power out of it. Probably done something like this, and then just targeted the session highs. Should have been a 1 to 5, but yeah, like this is the psychology part of trading. You don't know what to do. When I first started and I used to watch the videos, TJ used to say people don't stick to one strategy. I go like, bro, why are they not sticking to the strategy if they know they're gonna turn profitable? And I'm literally experiencing the same thing. Like everything, when I was watching the trading transformation, the bootcamp, everything that he was saying, I was like, bro, people, like, how are they doing that? That makes no sense. But as you get into it a lot more, like I've been doing it for 8 months now, 9 months, like I'm starting to realize like how important it actually is to listen to those things that he's saying. Because at the beginning you just want the strategy, you want the money, but it's a lot more than that, man. But it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, we still took a win. I moved that accidentally. Where's the... Yeah, at the end of the day, we still took a win, so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, guys, I'm back to trading Forex. And yeah, so I will not be trading on Tuesdays. I'm going to try change it, but most likely I won't be trading on Tuesdays. And yeah, it's good to be back, guys. I'll see you guys next time I trade.